too old for this stuff, Jay Will. Don't like that?
I got nothing to say about that. I mean,
tell us how you really feel.
I wish
that's how Bomani
listening
feels.
on
like,
radio could see Jay's face.
You're
right
not
now.
because you're not going to have me put slander on the greatest coach of all time. Like,
But he's
why?
not. But he's not too old for it. He can still coach. It's just maybe the way things are going in terms of the way basketball at the college level has changed, recruiting and just everything. It's like, I don't want to do it. That doesn't mean he's too old. It's just like I don't want to have to go up against all these different obstacles to try to win another championship.
Well, it's just not
one
that
last
too,
run.
It's also like, what is college basketball going to be?
Yeah.
Over the next couple of years, like you have name, image, and likeness that is being ruled
what I
state
mean.
by
Yeah,
state.
absolutely.
You have a lot of
The whole
different
landscape
leagues
is
that are-
changing.
Everything's changing about it.
Yeah. So now high school athletes have options. We're seeing more and more, and LaMelo Ball being the latest, RJ Hampton as well. I'm just going to go play overseas, make some money. Why am I going to go to college?
Make a check.
And now, obviously, there's the opportunity to play in the G League right away, and you could do that, making money. Even in high school now, you can make that choice. That's coming as well.
So many options.
The complete landscape is changing, and it's not as much where the coaches and the old, I guess the old way, but just the way it always was, which is the big college programs sitting in the living room, talking to the parents, the idea of come play for our program, and we'll turn you into a fine young man and maybe a pro.
And even nowadays, and Jay know this, Jay never would have thought about going to a black college to play basketball because that really wasn't
an option.
It was an option, but it wasn't something that you was embedded in your head.
You weren't going to get the exposure you needed to get to the next level.
Now, dudes, it's like, yo, I'm going here, I'm going there. You got that challenge you got to deal with. It's so much. I mean, it's
different.
It's different.
So obviously, you go with a lot of times when the greats step down as coach. The successors, that's the hardest thing to do. That's why I asked the question in the tease. Jay, you obviously are one of the greats in Duke basketball history, so you can answer this question. Can Duke stay Duke without Coach K? Is Duke because of Coach K? Obviously, he's the one that built the program.
Well,
but
yes.
Can they now take what he built and can it sustain? Jon Scheyer is going to replace him eventually.
That's a really loaded question. I mean, Coach K is Duke basketball.
Right.
They are hand in hand. So, of course, there are going to be incredible challenges when you lose a staple like that. Now, can Jon Scheyer sustain the culture internally? Yes, I think he can.
Okay.
Internally, does that equate to winning at the same rate that Coach K won at? I don't know. I can't. That's going to be hard to do.
Of course.
I mean, the winning percentage is incredible. I mean, it's just, I mean, when you go through what Coach K has been able to accomplish, and you're asking me, can Jon Scheyer do that? Like, I don't know if I can realistically sit up here and say, yeah, Jon Scheyer can do that. And let me take you through some of the accomplishments. Let me pull them up, actually. I mean, the winningest coach of all time, 5 national championships, 97 NCAA tournament wins, the most in the history of the game. 126 weeks as AP #1, the most. 12 Final Fours, 15 ACC tournament championships, 12 ACC regular season championships, 15-time 30-win plus seasons, the most. That's an arduous task for anybody to come in and just say.
So for the successor, it's difficult to fill those shoes. Like the immediate.
Yeah, but
you can't ask that of Jon Scheyer.
Of course you can.
You can't ask that of him.
You can't expect that